I want to first, on behalf of the entire Corps of Engineers, express my heartfelt thoughts and prayers to all that were impacted, especially those who lost their homes and are now displaced and may have lost loved ones. Seeing this, what is on television just does not do justice to the devastation that resulted from the fires. Being a part of that response, I am encouraged by the work I'm seeing. I'm encouraged by those I've been able to engage in the optimism that accompanies work, and seeing us in action certainly excites me, because what I do is solve complex problems and help people. And with the many others here, we're doing just that. So as a member of the federal family, we are working on a mission assignment from FEMA. Phase 2 is the commencement of fire-related debris removal. Phase 1, the Environmental Protection Agency has immediately started to remove household hazardous material. Think bleach, think cleaners, disinfectant, paint, things that we have to get out of the way, properly sort, transport, and dispose of, so that we can come in and commence removal of fire-related debris. And we are doing that today. Today is day one of what will be, I know, a long-term commitment. And with the experts that we've brought, the unique capabilities that the United States Army Corps of Engineers brings in partnership with local, state, and other federal partners, we are going to do our part to rapidly restore the patterns of life, the rebuilding that is underway, to expedite that, and today is day one.
And so for phase 1, that is our household hazardous material collection. And it's critical that the EPA gets that done before we enter the property. And the EPA is able to do that under the governor's proclamation. So they don't need a right of entry. For the private property debris removal program, we need every resident to sign up in a program called the Right of Entry program. It's sponsored by the county. And we follow behind the EPA and their household hazardous material collection. So the right of entry is really the owners giving us express permission to be on their property to remove the fire damaged debris. And the right of entry process is a wholly local government process where residents can go on Recovery.LAcounty.gov. They can go to the right of entry section and they can sign a right of entry, essentially giving us permission to be on their property. We come in behind them and remove the rest of the fire damaged material, being the hazard trees, foundations, any ash that's remaining from the property. And then we do a final inspection and return the right of entry to the county. And it ends the removal phase and allows for the resident to then start the rebuilding phase. And private property debris removal is important because the purpose of us being here is to remove the hazards, the public health and safety hazards that happened as a result of this fire. So during phase 2, when we approach a property that needs to be cleared of private property debris removal, anyone who's inside the ash footprint, I'm talking about our employees who are clearing the debris, they're in full personal protective equipment. That's Tyvek, booties, gloves, and a respirator. And that protects our employees against the immediate hazards that are a result of the fire. We also monitor air quality. And so we have individual air monitors on each person, we have perimeter air monitors around our sites, and we have a sensitive site monitor, which might be near a school or an occupied building that's downwind of our site. And really, we're just trying to ensure the health and safety of the public and our employees. And if we find that we're not controlling the dust, we'll change our methods to control the dust.
What I want the community to know, that for us, this is also personal. Members of the Los Angeles district, our local Army Corps of Engineers office, have been impacted. Many of them lost homes. So this is personal. What we're doing here, and we're gonna be here until the end. We are starting today, and this is day one of what we know will be a heavy lift. There's some complexities that we're gonna fight through. There's some friction that we know awaits us, but we intend to be here, and we're gonna do it in collaboration with this community. And that has been our commitment from day one, and it will not wane and it will not change.